George Michael, you said that you couldn't come to church because you were working? Now you're doing neither? It's quite a lot of sins for a Sunday afternoon, don't you think?
Your virgin pina colada?
And now you're drinking?
We're just having a little fun, you know.
And I think the church and studying are fun. Thought you felt the same.
Well, I do. I like not having fun. I like your idea of fun. I mean, our idea of fun. I like not having that.
Going back to church.
Well, she just killed my buzz. So, you're still enjoying this relationship?
You know, I mean, I guess we've lost some of the heat since we have kissed. I mean, how do you relight that fire? You know, but I can't break up with her. I always just assumed she would break up with me.
Well, we may have to find a way to speed that process up. I know how to get rid of Anne. You put her in a room with Gangi. She'll criticize her away.
But what would Gangi have to criticize about Anne?
Oh, George Michael.
In the attic, Michael met with George Sr., who'd overheard about Buster.
You can't go. You can't let him. I commend you.
I really hate it when you put on the God costume.
George Sr. had always worn the God costume at the annual Living Classics pageant, where he and Buster recreated Michelangelo's The Creation of Adam.
What if I never get a chance to reach out and touch that hand of his again? I gotta go to him.
Pop, you're a wanted man. You cannot risk leaving the attic all the time.
Oh, when? When have I ever left the attic?
2 days ago. Right? Saw you floating around the Ford dealership.
Yeah, well, have you seen the new Ford Mustang? You can hump that hood.
Buster, meanwhile, received an unexpected visitor.
I want you to know that it's okay for you to hide. A man can hide. There's a quiet courage in that.
You're a good uncle.
Not your uncle. I'm your father.
What? Shh.
Quiet courage. Quiet courage.
Huh?
Hide.
But Buster was confused.
You lied to me. Uncle Oscar is my father. He just told me so. And maybe you're not even my real mother. For all I know, Lucille, too, is my real mother. Oh, God.
Buster, you were never supposed to know.
Oh, yeah? Well, here's something you should know. I'm going to war!
You told him you were his father!
I did no such thing!
You're high!
You're drunk!
George. He must have come here to say goodbye to Buster.
And that's when Lucille snapped out of her denial.
My baby's going to war.
And George Michael and Maybe brought Anne to the penthouse in hopes that Lucille would drive her away.
Isn't Anne great?
Oh, she's lovely.
Unfortunately, she was distracted by the thought of losing Buster.
Hey, do you have any bread pudding? Because you'd be surprised how much this one could put away.
Ha! Now that Buster's not here, there's no one to finish it. I don't care if I ever eat again.
You know, when times are tough, you can always turn to the power of prayer.
Here we go.
Show me.
And for the first time, Lucille prays.
Take something else from us. Do whatever you have to keep my boy from going to war.
And Buster is on his way when he decides to pursue a long-delayed rite of passage.
Lucille! Watch out for Lucille!
I don't care about Lucille! They're lying!
And then a seal bites off his hand.